My name is Shinji Hashiba. I'm a university student whose only skill is being able to study. Of course, I'm not popular and I'm dull since studying is the only thing I have going for me. Outside of college, I work as a teacher at a private tutoring cram school. He who controls the summer controls the entrance exam. As the saying goes, students are studying hard every day without being able to enjoy their summer vacation. However, what school do you want to go to?
A school with excellent cafeteria menus.
Which department?
I'll leave it to you.
This high school girl with zero sense of crisis is Kasumi Momoyama. She's quite a pretty girl, but she's not bright at all. This aloof personality. No wonder her tutors gave up on her too. You want to go to college, right?
I don't want to go, but I promised my parents.
You should set some goals first.
Adults say that often. Are goals that easy to find?
We're not that far apart to be called adults.
What? Seriously? You're so dignified, teacher. I'll go to the same university as you then.
According to the test results, her deviation score is below 60. First of all, I need a motivator. I put even more effort into teaching Kasumi. However, I couldn't find a switch to motivator. As a result, you only got one correct for math. Isn't this the same problem you solved last time?
Yeah, it was basically the same, so I got it.
You remembered? That's amazing, Momoyama.
Huh?
I didn't think my instruction was getting into her head at all. So I was happy to see that she made some progress. Even though it was only one question, I was so happy I patted her on the head. Ha! I'm sorry, I'm sure Momoyama will grow. Don't give up and keep at it.
Okay.
I seemed to have flipped Kasumi's motivation switch at that moment. From then on, she was growing at a breakneck pace. You got all the questions right.
Teacher, I'm the type of person who grows with praise, right? I think my grades would improve even more if there was a reward for a perfect score.
Such as?
A hug or a kiss from you.
Get home safe.
Teacher!
Kasumi's attitude toward her studies definitely changed. However, her attitude of teasing adults did not, and then autumn came. Kasumi Momoyama, the girl you're in charge of. What about Momoyama? Look at this! The results of the national mock exam. What? Deviation 66? How? It was under a 40 before. So here it is. Hashiba, will you let her take the entrance examination of T University? Huh? Momoyama's parents have wanted her to go to a famous university since she joined the school. If she's more motivated, maybe she can do great things. Certainly there is still room for growth, but the top school, T University, is a reach. Actually, Hashiba, a major prep school just opened in front of the station, right? They've taken away all our students, and to be honest, our school's very survival is in jeopardy. What? A high school girl with a deviation score of less than 60 passed T University. What could be a better advertising message than that? I bet there will be a flood of applicants for next year's school. She doesn't have enough time. It's your job to do something about that. If Momoyama passes the exam, TV and magazine interviews will flood in and you could become a celebrity.
I might end up in a TV drama or movie?
Momoyama? How long have you been there? Hey, Momoyama. Why don't you try out for U of T? Of course, we'll do our best to support you and your parents will be thrilled. Momoyama, don't take him too seriously.
If Mr. Hashiba gives me a reward, I'll do it.
Beg for anything! Principal!
Then, if I pass the college entrance exam, you have to marry me.
Huh? You can't make promises like that.
Then I won't do it.
Hashiba, that's great! One marriage or two is nothing. What are you talking about? Marrying Momoyama? Yes, that might be nice. No, that's not good.
You dislike me that much?
Don't be fooled by Momoyama's joke. The chances of getting accepted to U of T are slim to begin with, and even if she promises, she won't get married. I understand. Thank you, Hashiba.
Yeah!
On a different day. But it's true her academic performance is improving. She might be able to get into some prestigious universities. Then the principal and the parents will be convinced. Momoyama, why are you pale?
I didn't sleep much. I was up late studying last night.
Don't work too hard, okay?
I have to work dozens of times harder than others, or else I won't pass the exam to U of T.
Does she want to marry me that much? No, that's not possible. I wonder if her parents are pressuring her. Are you sure about this, Momoyama?
Yeah, I made up my mind to do my best.
Kasumi looks up at me and smiles. I've been teaching her to work hard, but my chest tightens a little at the sight of her desperation. And winter, for students, is the most stressful time of the year. Despite that, I, a professional instructor, was absent from work because of a cold. I wonder how long I slept. I woke up when I felt something touch my forehead. What?
Did your fever go down?
Momoyama? How did you get here?
The door was unlocked.
How'd you know where I live?
The principal told me.
That man.
Oh, I got you some energy drinks. You want some?
Thanks. No, you're not supposed to be here.
How come?
First of all, students taking entrance exams don't have time to play. Second, if a student catches a cold, it's a big problem. Third, a girl of your age should not be in a man's room.
I'll make dinner soon. I got the bath ready for you, so why don't you work up a sweat?
Listen to me! You've got to be kidding me! I'll give you a scolding today when I get out of the bath. And as I was rushing to wash up...
Shall I wash your back?
Ah! Don't joke around like that! I'm a guy too! Be a little more considerate.
What? But we're going to get married, aren't we?
Kasumi tried to open the door a few inches, so I closed it desperately. I had to put my back up against the door while washing up. No, we're not getting married!
We're going to pass no matter what.
There's no way! Don't underestimate U of T exams.
But we made a promise, right?
That was a joke, wasn't it? You can't fool around like that!
What?
Huh? Kasumi's weight against the door lifted, and I could tell she ran back into the room. Kasumi? I hurriedly wiped myself off and got dressed. Then Kasumi was in my room crying heavily.
It was a joke too. I was hoping you might like me a little, because you promised me.
What? Don't tell me you actually...
My family, everyone's talented, except for me. Ever since when I was little, I was compared to my siblings and cousins, and dismissed as a bad kid. But the teacher praised me for getting a single mark. I was so happy. I was able to work hard because I wanted the teacher to praise me.
Kasumi wipes away her tears, forcing a smile.
I finally found my goal, but don't worry. I'll give up. Bye.
Wait, Momoyama! My hand couldn't reach Kasumi. I can't believe everything she's done so far is not out of a joke, but a genuine liking towards me. She was working hard, losing sleep just for me. The next day, before I could see Kasumi, the parents came yelling to the cram school.
My daughter suddenly said she won't take the college entrance exam. Please do something.
It's your fault, isn't it? She had no intention to go to higher education in the first place. Isn't that a fine answer she gave you?
You're a teacher, aren't you? Isn't it your job to help her pass the exam?
I understand that you want your precious daughter to have a good path, but your priority should be her own will. How dare you! I understand your anger, but please respect her decision. Sometime later, Kasumi's parents submitted a notice of withdrawal from the cram school. I have no way of knowing whether she transferred to another cram school or gave up taking the entrance exam. I, who had heard her pure heart, had no right to know. Then one day, just before the graduation ceremony, Kasumi was waiting for me in front of the cram school. Momoyama.
I came here to thank you today. After that, we had a long talk as a family, and both my mom and dad said they would support my decision.
Does that mean... Then Kasumi held out her phone in front of me. There was a picture of Kasumi and her mother posing in front of the university's acceptance announcement. What is this? Don't tell me you got into U of T.
Nope, this is the university my mom went to. I really wanted to go, so I took it. To be honest, I still don't know what I want to do. But I'll decide where and how to look for it myself, instead of leaving it up to the teachers.
I see. I hope you find your dream.
Yeah, thanks, teacher.
Kasumi gave me the cutest smile, and then she put her forehead on my chest.
And you know what, teacher? When I find my goal, will you give me a reward this time?
I hugged her. Don't push yourself too hard, but if you find your dream, I'll reward you with anything.
Really, teacher?
It's a promise.
Okay.
I'll support her in any place, in any way, and in any dream. That was my new goal. In spring? What? Momoyama, why? That baggage.
My current goal is to make you like me more.
What? Wait, you're gonna live here? What about college?
My mom went to college at U of M, so it's a walk from here.
No way. Is the reason why you wanted to go there so badly?
We're going to get married, right? Teacher! Oh, I guess you're not a teacher anymore. Right? Shinji?
What? And so, Kasumi and I, each with our own goals, welcome the new season.
What did you think of today's episode? Please come back tomorrow for more. Thanks for watching. Bye!